Virtualization has brought a great advantage to companies, which is the one of being able to be way more flexible in their IT infrastructure, in offering services. The consequence that our customers are telling us is that they now have lost completely control of how many servers they actually have. It means I don't know exactly who is connecting, I don't know exactly how the traffic looks like, and if you have no control, you will not be compliant, you will fail compliance. So with IBM Virtual Server Protection for VMware systems, we are able to give that visibility back. You know which systems are running, and you know which traffic is going on, and you can decide what is allowed and what isn't allowed to go. One of the interesting aspects that companies need to look at is the fact that before virtualization, there was a data center. The data center had all sorts of security components in place. Now that data center has moved into the hypervisor, and that virtual server is now a mini data center. And that same security that was in the physical environment needs to be brought back into the virtual environment. So the feeling that, oh, I'm secure because I don't see what is going on, is actually wrong. Any given company in the world will have around 40 to 50 regulations to comply by. Certain vulnerabilities, even in the past, in not virtualized environment, were attacked 3-4 years after the vulnerability was discovered. So it's not the fact that it's not attacked today that means it's never going to happen. Our advice to all companies is to take the approach that IBM has taken even internally, which is the one of secure by design. Anything that is an add-on, so an afterthought, always ends up being more expensive and less efficient. The way we typically would work with our customers is try to collaborate with them, with their architects, because the secure by design concept means we need to work with the IT staff, make an architectural design showing how that has an advantage, and maybe even do a proof of concept, proof of technology. The return on investment by deploying IBM's security virtual server protection, it can be looked into 3 areas. Compliance, so in order to abide by all the regulations that any company has. Security, so that whenever a hacker will decide to attack the vulnerabilities either of the hypervisor or of the servers above, we have it. And optimization of resources, because by stopping virtual machines from popping up everywhere, so the sprawl of virtual machines, we optimize the resources and we make sure that the data center is at its best efficiency.